public's frustration with the Alaskan oil spill and its devastating consequences. A number of them are leading an effort to boycott Exxon and its products.
Atlanta, do me a favor. Either go buy an Exxon station today.
As they had done with the prospect of a congressional pay raise, talk radio stations across the country are rallying listeners on the issue of the Exxon oil spill.
They are the second richest corporation in this country. What is happening here is the disrespect being shown by big corporations like Exxon.
Exxon has admitted that the consumers are going to pay.
How are we going to get at Exxon unless...
While stations in Seattle and Atlanta are making attempts to turn their campaign into national efforts, each station seems to have its own approach to sending Exxon a message.
I think what we're seeing with this credit card return in Atlanta is just the beginning. I think the campaign is spreading across the country.
I'd like to get this thing on a nationwide basis. It's a simple thing, just turning the flag upside down. That's all they have to do. We're going to be picketing at selective company-owned service stations.
The various campaigns have generated response from the streets of Phoenix to the halls of Congress. But at least one talk radio station is disturbed by the trend in talk radio to rally the nation.
I have a growing concern with talk radio stations and talk hosts banding together to exercise this newfound power.
As of today, despite their efforts, the stations have not had a direct response from Exxon.
No, Exxon's not going to talk to me. They're not going to talk to talk show hosts. No way, shape, or form.
At this point, Exxon has formulated no official policy about the boycott. So far, the company has chosen to ignore it.
It tastes that good.
It is, because the people calling me today have got the noisiest animals. That's a cat, right?
No, that's my son.
Oh God.
One of them.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm so humiliated. Why? You think they should deal with crack or with, the fact that the schools don't teach people how to read or write? You think that's more important than where the horses go?
They say there are lots of problems with these things, too.
Oh, yeah, that they're very bad for the horses, that they rub on them. I mean, they're awful for the horses.
Says female horses cannot tolerate the diapers because of their anatomy, so old mares will have to be replaced. What'll they do with those old mares?
The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. It's 6:14. Let's take our break right now. Well, let's not. That's... Boy, what a perfect
Talk about old gray
introduction.
mares. Something's going on in that.
Something's, I don't know, Toots is slipping there.
I think our singing blew a fuse in the equipment.
Yeah, I just realized that at 15 minutes after 6 in the morning, I sang over a 50,000-watt radio station. Because in 6th grade, they wouldn't let me sing in the assembly.
A lot of people jumping up out of their beds this morning, Lynn.
They wouldn't let you sing in the assembly?
No, they stopped because I sing so badly, I can throw everybody off key, and they said, they picked out certain people and said, just move your lips. Let no sound, and they stopped doing that because they said it ruins your self-esteem, but, I...
Tell you the truth, I think you set the growing season back a little.
Join me in helping to elect Ronald Lauder mayor.
This is Ronald Lauder, paid for by Ronald Lauder for Mayor Committee.
It's actually paid for by Ronald Lauder's mother. So, Joe, ask.
I'll make it fast. Roger.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that you stone people, because if there's anybody that's needed to be stoned, it's these two chicks. And by the way,
Everybody must get stoned.
I'm prepared.
Because I'm here from 6 to 10 filling in for Dave Dawson, who is somewhere. We don't know if he's down on the farm. Old Dave Dawson had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a big gun, E-I-E-I-O, with an AK-47 here and an AK...
Only you
Oh, only you
would think of that.
can say the news,
There are
Roger
dogs howling now.
Yeah, I shouldn't sing this early. I think that it's 7:09. We probably should have Roger Skippiness tell us the news.
Probably a good idea.
Go ahead, Roger. Take it away.
Come on, babe.
Okay, I'll try.
Love you, darling.
Bye.
You do have a unusual singing voice, don't you? I can see now why when you were in grade school, the teacher said that you don't sing.
Just move your...
You have no middle ground, Mr. Sharpton. They either hate you or love you, and knowing that full well, thanks for coming on the program this morning.
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye
a sleaze, Mr. Sharpton.
Oh, come on.
Oh, call him his sleaze. I certainly hope he heard it.
Well, why should they? I mean, the Republic
Why shouldn't they?
Lynn, you're breaking my eardrums
Oh,
again.
I'm sorry,
gonna get
but
up
you
and
know
walk
what
out
else? But you're just a bigot.
No, you're the bigot.
No, you're the bigot, Ed.
You're the bigot.
I caught you. See, when I said they were all named Leroy to you and you agreed with me, that was how you revealed yourself, honey.
No. You are, Lynn. Like I said, you must buy a lot of makeup for both of your faces.
All right, you really like that line, don't you? Do you want to say it one more time, Ed?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Don't sink it.
Okay, and if I did, it wouldn't be from that guy running for mayor. Do we have time for another phone call? We have time, actually, for another phone call on News Talk New York with Lynn Samuels sitting in for Dave Dawson. Hi, Edith.
Yes. Lynn, I don't understand you. You seem to have respect for no one. Not for your fellow employees, not for your guests, and not for yourself. And you keep using the word slimy sleaze. I think you are the biggest slimy sleaze at WABC ever.
Well, I'm glad that you have a lot of respect for me.
You have no respect for yourself.
Oh. Is there any...
all kinds of horrible things about yourself, and you think it's cute.
Well, how have I shown disrespect?
Fellow employees, not for the...
How do I show disrespect?
I do you respect.
May I ask you, my dear lady, how do I show disrespect for my fellow employees? I think I'm very respectful.
Colleen, what's her name, couldn't work with you. And Roger's having a devil of a time with you. You're so disrespectful.
Gee, I thought we were having fun, and Colleen, I mean, if Colleen didn't want to come into work today, I can't help it.
Don't say horrible things about yourself. Like, I don't know what I'm doing at 6 o'clock in the morning. What kind of things is this to say for someone on a program? What?
Because it's 6 in the morning, I don't know what I'm doing. I try to tell the truth.
The truth is you see it. Disrespectful. Even your truth is disrespectful. Everything about you is disrespectful. The minute you begin to respect yourself, you'll have some respect for other people, for other matters.
Thanks, Ma. Bye. Really? She sounds like my mother. I have no respect for your mother either. Complain, nag. You want a nag? Get a nag. Maybe the nag can get through the traffic better than the car. Here's Joe Nolan with Metro Traffic.
Boy, you really bring him out of the woodwork, don't you?
I have no respect for you. Just do the traffic.
Oh, I'm sorry. If you're traveling out onto the...
Caller comes on.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything you want. It's my dime.
Why do you listen to me?
I'll tell you why I listen to you. You want me to tell you why?
Yes.
Because I get smarter listening to dummies like you.
How does that work?
I know what faults you have.
Why, at the end of this call, I'm going to be a genius if that works.
You know what?
I got 10 drivers here. I have one black guy because he deserved the job and he's a good worker.
And because you needed a guy you could send up to Harlem.
That's right.
Are you very young?
Me, yes.
Yeah, you sound very young. You're very smart for somebody young. Don't get stupid when you get older, because that's what happens to everybody. All the same. You know, so I mean, yeah, Khomeini saw Allah. You know, and when you die, you're going to see the Trinity.
What are you going to die? What are you going to see when you die?
I don't know, because I believe in, like, Buddhism and Christianity, and I believe in, like, so many different things. I don't know. I'm going to see, like, a mishmash of everybody.
You're going to see a little bit of everything, huh?
Yeah.
One, the body of another, and legs of something else?
I get that makes it sound so ridiculous. Yeah, I guess.
It's like mythology, huh?
Yes, I guess so.
Oh, well.
Okay.
You would be a racist.
Joe.
Samuels, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Joe,
and you should wake up and smell the coffee, for Christ's sake.
Calm down, and all I'm saying is people should see the movie and see what you think.
People shouldn't see the movie. He's a racist. He dedicated this movie to only his own type of people. He didn't dedicate it to the officers.
All right, okay. Will you do me a favor and calm down and have a nice weekend? I don't know why you people all get so excited. Did you hear that they're giving guns to the garbage people now? There's, you know, this mandatory recycling law that's coming into New York, and sanitation police officers. Now, they're not the ones who harass the store owners, apparently, but the people that are going to be checking up on the recycling, who may have to go into basements of apartment buildings and back alleys and things to see that everything's being separated, are going to carry guns. Isn't this a wonderful idea? Now you're going to say, man shot to death. Well, what did he do to get shot to death? He didn't separate his garbage. And now he's dead. I have all... Yes, Mr. Orange Julius.
You wanted to know where they are? They're in Hawaii. There's a million of them there.
Somebody told me there was an Orange Julius in Maui.
The guy called you Friday and told you there's one in Maui, but there's also 2 or 3 in Honolulu. Right in the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center and across the street in the International Market there's another.
Am I going to have to rethink my life and start flying?
Well, I know you don't fly and you don't travel, so I'm going to tell you how to make one.
All right, now do you know how many recipes for Orange Julius I've gotten between Saturday when everybody called and in the mail? What's your recipe?
Well, you start off with a regular size blender, which has got to be like 32 or 40 ounces.
Okay.
About 3 inches up, you fill it with what you're going to make it out of. If it's going to be orange, then you put fresh squeezed orange. If you're going to use strawberry, which is the one I like the best, use just frozen strawberries. It's the kind that's got a lot of juice in it.
Okay.
So about 3 inches up. About 3 inches up higher than that, you got to use a 50-50 mixture of water and Cairo corn syrup. Use the clear Cairo corn syrup that you get in the supermarket,
okay.
Not the dark one. The dark one has molasses.
Okay.
Then you put about a teaspoon of malted milk in. Not the chocolate malted milk, the regular, just plain malted milk.
Oh, now this is interesting because I have in front of me a postcard that says vanilla pudding powder. That's like the vanilla malted milk stuff.
Yeah, it's probably it'll come out pretty close with that, too.
Okay, or malted milk powder.
But get the plain malted milk, because sometimes you can see the chocolate malted milk.
Yeah, chocolate and strawberry sounds pretty disgusting
to
me.
Malted milk.
Okay.
And then fill it the rest of the way with crushed ice and turn it on. And it comes out so close that you can save the airfare to Hawaii.
Now, Sue is saying what? What's Orange Julius? Do we have to explain this? Is that it was a fast food place with the best drink in the whole world. Oh, see, now Bill remembers.
Yeah, but you know how they got the name, though?
How?
This is real. I'm not making it up. There was a guy named Julius who had a stand somewhere. I don't remember where. And he used to sell hot dogs and other stuff. But he was most famous for the orange drink that he made.
Yeah.
And people used to come up and say, "Give me an Orange Julius."
Oh, give me an Orange Julius?
Right.
Oh, so we just took out the comma.
And when he went to franchise it, they called it Orange Julius. And I read that in a franchise book, so it's true.
Well, I just think it was the best drink in the world. And you know what is amazing to me? How something like this, everybody remembers it, and the number of calls is just amazing to me. It restores my faith in humanity.
Well, I used
All
to
right,
go to,
malted milk powder.
I used to go to the one on Broadway in about 50 or maybe 48th Street.
Yeah, that was one of mine, and my other one was the one on 8th Street in the Village.
Right.
All right, well, now we all have to go to Hawaii. Oh, gee,
okay.
What a horrid price to pay to have to go to Hawaii. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Well, I don't know. You know, like how you make this has been a big secret, but we're revealing this secret over WABC. Well, I think the guy that cleans the street should make more money than the president of ABC or the president of capital cities.
Well, I'm sure they'd love to hear that. You know, somebody